welcome back to Zagami Beauty. I'm Krysia. I'm really excited for today's video. We are going to be doing a fashion lookbook type video. Like, what is going on? I love to do beauty videos. I'm also going to start going into more fashion because that is something else I absolutely enjoy and I kind of lost track of ever since having babies. I kind of made my everyday looks a little bit more just easy, slap it on. I work in a pharmacy, so when I go to work, I'm not really dressing up either. I'm just literally putting on my black pants, whatever black kind of sweater, my lab coat, and that's it. This has given me a chance to kind of re-fall back in love with fashion. I just wanted to kind of do a quick, slightly fall lookbook, but it's not really a lookbook necessarily as more than tips. So how to transition a summery dress into fall. It's going to be easy, it's going to be fun, and I can't wait to get started. Before we do though, of course, I invite you to subscribe today, give this video a like. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. I always forget to say it. That really helps to make sure that you guys see when I upload future videos, and it helps me make sure that you get to see and join me in my future videos. I'm on Instagram as well, at Zagami Beauty. That is it. Let's get straight into these 5 looks from one dress. Enjoy, you guys. All right, first things first, let's take a look at this dress on its own. Middle of summer, it's July. It is so beautiful outside. It's a really nice Georgette material. This particular dress is from Max Studio. I got it at Winners for a really good price back in the summertime. I don't even know if any of these products are available. This is more to give you guys an idea of what you can take from your closet that is similar to create sort of these types of looks. So it's not to necessarily promote any particular products. It's just to give you guys, like I said, just some inspiration of how to transition a dress from summer into fall and winter. I love how this looks. You can slap on a little boho hat, some sunglasses. You have your just like platform sandals, and it just looks fun and it looks summery. And let's forget about summer because we need to get into fall, right? So what I'm gonna do first is, it's getting a little bit cooler outside, right? So I'm gonna put on a leather jacket, nothing too thick. And again, because the dress already has that slight high to low hemline, I don't want the jacket to hit anywhere below the waist. That would just create a weird proportion. So something that's waist length, something that's not gonna be overly too heavy or too long. I'm also pairing it with a slightly more heavy type sandal. So a little bit more coverage, just a slight open toe, chunky, nice heel. And it just creates a little bit more substance, because as we get into fall, we kind of want things to kind of look a little bit more grounded and not so flowy and easygoing. So that is the second look. It's nothing too warm because we're, you know, into September, let's say, wearing that particular look, or into November in a typical climate, not in Canada where it gets to -30 very, very quickly. Next look is gonna be a little bit warmer. So what we're gonna do is put on just a little bit of a turtleneck. So it just has a nice mock neck, I would say, more so. I can't really pull off full turtlenecks with a really square jaw, but this is sort of a little bit of a mock neck, so it gives you a nice little extra layer underneath. And then I'm gonna pair it with a bit of a sweater vest. Now this sweater vest does go below the waist. You can tell it's starting to look awkward with those particular sandals. They're creating just weird lines, weird cuts in my calves. Like, it's just not super flattering. We want to streamline that. I'm going to put on a little bit of a belt to accentuate my waist again. But then I'm going to put on a boot, a knee-high or above the knee boot, just to streamline everything so I'm not getting any sort of like obvious cuts into my legs. It just looks a little bit more clean and flattering and proportioned. Third look is super cool, and this is an awesome school run look. You're going grocery shopping, you just want to look a little bit more sporty, you want to be a little more comfortable. What I did here is I added a thin, longer sleeved top. I wanted to wear this look with sneakers, and I thought a faux leather legging would totally look the part. It would just add a little bit of edge and sportiness to the look. Now the dress tied up didn't look great with this. It just gave it too much of a formality. So I tied up the side strings of the dress and made it into sort of a flowy type vest look. And I just think it creates a really casual vibe. The colors are still on point when it comes to the fall time. And then I added a leather jacket just to create that little bit of edginess as well. I think a nice Adidas sneaker just like looks the part. Any sneaker works though. And I just love it. I love how this turned out. Put on some sunglasses. You can put on like a toque if you wanted to as well. And I just think it looks casual, but still cool. And still just like that slightly bit more effort that was put in. Final look, you guys, is the one I'm wearing right now. I just think this look is probably one of my faves. I like the sneaker look, but I think this look is just totally up my alley. It's so cozy and so fall appropriate. I left the long sleeve layered shirt on. I added a boot. So it's sort of a boot that kind of like has a scrunch or ruched effect, has a cap toe on it, so it creates a little bit of like a Chanel vibe as well. Because it does hit at the calf, I really wanted to make sure it does have a kind of like gathered or ruching effect. So again, it works and doesn't cut off straight at the calf and be unflattering. But again, because it's a solid black all the way down, it still works. Then I added a fur vest to it, and I just think that creates that really cozy effect. When it comes down to it, you just want to feel warm as well, and I think that's the nice thing about this dress is that you can layer so many things under it, so many things over it. You can even add, if you want, another black cardigan on top of this just to sort of create even more warmth. So there's so many things that you can do, and I feel like this is one of my favorite looks that I'll totally be rocking because it's super comfortable as well. Alright you guys, that's it for today's fashion lookbook. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. And my biggest hope is that you can look into your closet, see some pieces that maybe you haven't wanted to wear or haven't noticed, and you're able to kind of grab and choose some pieces that can create a little bit of a cool fall vibe look from something that you wore all summer that you may have loved. I'm not going to link really any products below because they're not available. A lot of these products were purchased at Winners, which is so random, and quite a few years back. Have fun with these. Let me know down below if you found this video enjoyable and helpful. Don't forget to subscribe today for more videos from me, beauty and fashion. We'll see what the future brings. I thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.